Are you in the looking zone? You know, that place where you're willing to at least stop, look, and listen to the possibility that there is a vehicle that can get you where you want to go financially. It's not unusual for people to get to this point at several different times in their life. If you happen to be in the looking zone right now, then the next several minutes will be a no-hype, cut-to-the-chase overview of a business opportunity that can dramatically impact the physical and financial well-being of you and your family. Experts agree that the best place to be when looking at a home-based business is at the point where a company or an industry are entering the momentum phase of their growth curve. Entering a business at the initial stages of a momentum phase is like catching the dream wave just right. The timing of entering a specific business or an industry at the beginning of its momentum phase is the difference between hard work and smart work. It's the difference between putting in 2 hours or 20 hours worth of work for the same results. It's all about timing. The same effort and enthusiasm at one moment in time could yield very different results at another moment in time. People who have made significant money in the home-based business sector did so because they caught the right company or an industry at the initial stages of their momentum phase. You're about to learn about a company and two interrelated industries that are entering into their respective momentum phases at exactly the same moment in time. The company's name is Qivana. The industries are the wellness industry and the home-based business industry. The synergistic timing of Qivana, the wellness industry, and the home-based business sector all coming into a momentum phase simultaneously create a moment where explosive results are awaiting the ambitious person who is willing to work smart over the next several years. Let's start with the industry known as the wellness industry. People today are looking for answers to health challenges that don't seem readily available. People have come to realize that the healthcare industry really is not the healthcare industry, but rather the sick care industry, because it attempts to take care of people after they're already sick. Despite all of the money being spent today on research, we have more cancer, more MS, more Parkinson's, more Alzheimer's, more diabetes, more heart disease, and more obesity than ever before in history. In contrast, the wellness industry is being birthed by people just like you and I who are looking for proactive and natural solutions instead of treatments. World-renowned economist Paul Zane Pilzer predicts that this industry will grow to be a multi-trillion-dollar-a-year industry by the year 2017. And the most significant and steepest part of this massive growth curve is right now. The baby boomers' generation's desire for health and longevity is driving this wellness revolution unlike any single business trend in the history of mankind. You just cannot find a bigger, faster growing trend to get involved with anywhere. There are more people poised to become 6- and 7-figure income earners in the home-based business sector today within the wellness industry than ever before in history, dependent upon whether they align with the right company at this moment in time. The company at the center of this opportunity is named Qivana. Qivana is a 4-year-old company that is poised to go into hypergrowth or momentum for a number of reasons. Qivana opened its doors in 2009. On their first day of sales, they set a record for our industry on first day sales at $1.3 million worth of products being purchased by excited customers and new independent business owners. Qivana boasts what is arguably the most experienced management team in the home-based business industry that includes executives from billion-dollar companies who own and manage the company on a day-to-day basis. Qivana has created a brilliant and unique business model specific to the development of products. Their business model is to target major health issues and then to license breakthrough technologies from the leading scientists and scientific researchers who have conducted research in that area for years and sometimes decades that specifically address these major health issues and then bring these licensed formulations to the market under the Qivana brand. This business model has resulted in unrivaled proprietary health and longevity products that create product loyalty unlike anywhere in the industry. It also results in the most scalable business model in the wellness industry when it comes to the introduction of new products. Each year or two, Qivana brings a new revolutionary product system to market addressing yet another major health concern. There is a pipeline of life-enhancing wellness products set to be released strategically over the next decade. Qivana markets these cutting-edge breakthrough formulations exclusively through teams of independent business owners, providing to the ambitious entrepreneur the opportunity to market best-in-class wellness products that are in huge demand. World-famous athletes, to include gold medal Olympians, professional golfers, and former NFL players, are becoming a part of the Qivana movement, with Qivana paying zero endorsement monies to these athletes. These people are on board because of the vision of the company, as well as the revolutionary products that impact people's lives and wellness immediately. A dynamic and highly lucrative compensation plan has been designed by Qivana, and this plan is easy to understand, easy to explain, and easily duplicated through an innovative building system that leverages a number of lucrative bonuses within the Qivana compensation plan that pays for the development of two teams, franchise-like businesses. In Qivana's compensation plan, you are rewarded for volume of product movement and the creation of profitable business partnerships within your team. This compensation plan makes it reasonable for a new person to be making several $1,000s a month in their first 60 days, with legitimate six-figure income potential within the first 6 to 18 months, and with the potential of a seven-figure income for the highly ambitious person. Qivana already has established a solid base of independent business owners in the United States, Canada, Mexico, Taiwan, Vietnam, and Hong Kong. Additional markets in Asia and South America are slated to launch over the next 12 to 36 months. Qivana has caught the attention of the media, as evidenced by their recognition as a top 20 natural products company, a top 15 emerging elite company, a top 25 under 5-year-old company. They've been twice featured in Prosper Magazine, a national publication, and also featured in Nutrition Business Journal. Qivana has attracted some of the top field leaders in the home-based business industry in order to create massive growth as it becomes the market leader in the distribution of wellness-related products. There is no company in the world better positioned to generate dramatic growth during this time of unprecedented opportunity in the wellness industry. The second industry at the center of this remarkable moment in time that you're presented with is the home-based business industry. This 60-year-old business model has taken on a whole new momentum with the advent of the 21st century and the adoption of communication and distribution technologies that have taken this industry out of the ancient garage full of product model into a dynamic, mega-efficient business model that empowers any ambitious person with the ability to create a significant second or even primary income beyond anything that they could ever hope to produce in their conventional work or business environment. It is clear that the individual business owners within the home-based business industry are a major force who will move a large portion of the trillions of dollars of health and wellness-related products to the end user. The reason for this reality is simple. It is because the engine of relationship marketing is word-of-mouth endorsement of products. There is no advertising campaign ever devised that can tell the story of a product, particularly a product that affects a person's health and well-being, more convincingly than that related from one human being to another, especially if it's a trusted friend who cares about you. If you do your due diligence, you will conclude that the home-based business model rocks. You will have little or no overhead in your business. You will have almost unlimited income potential. You will have the potential for long-term residual income. You will have significant positive tax consequences. And much like franchising, you are going to be operating from a proven system, and any ambitious person can win here. It allows anyone, regardless of capital, education, or previous experience, to participate and build a multi-million-dollar business. As New York Times best-selling author David Bach points out in his book, Start Late, Finish Rich, even investment guru Warren Buffett has seen the light regarding this business sector, as evidenced by his ownership of 3 direct selling companies. Anyone who takes the time and makes the examination will draw an undeniable conclusion. The home-based business sector is rock solid, and it is poised for huge growth. It is a rare moment indeed where the right company with the right products aligns with a megatrend like the wellness revolution as an empowered by a distribution model that is perfectly suited for the distribution of the products at the center of the megatrend. You are right there right now. The right company is Qivana. The right time is right now. The right results are awaiting you. I urge you, chase down the person who encouraged you to listen to this presentation and tell them that you're ready to get started in your own Qivana business right now. Don't let this moment pass without taking massive action right now.